All right, what's going on, guys? First of all, I'm gonna have to choose my words very carefully in this video. I haven't even figured out what I can title the video yet. I'm gonna have to maybe get a little creative with it, but this is just such an absurd situation. It was the #1 trending topic by far in the community all day yesterday, and I feel like I almost can't not talk about it. Like, it's just so crazy, but let's try to navigate this one together. So yesterday, Adam22 put out quite possibly the worst 2 tweets that I've ever seen, and I still cannot figure out why he is openly sharing this information with everyone like this. Like, what happened to shame? I hope this is not where we're at in a society. It's actually pretty sad. So let me just set up a little bit of context here. About a month ago, Adam and his longtime girlfriend, Lena the Plug, got married, and they actually have a daughter as well. So, you know, a nice, wholesome family, right? You know, this is good news. Well, let's fast forward about a month from the wedding. His wife posted a very interesting announcement on Twitter. It finally happened at I am Jason Love, dropping 7/13, mark your calendars. And it's a little video of her and this very nice gentleman behind her by the name of Jason. Also keep in mind, it is her pinned tweet, by the way. So if you're a little confused, let me just say, the announcement is exactly what you think it is. You may or may not recognize the man standing there. Let's just say he's an actor. He works on the TV show Blacked. They have, you know, many episodes. I think they're on like season 5 by now, you know, quite a lot, quite a popular show, you know what I mean? It usually airs on the BBC network, if you're not familiar with it, so it's exactly what you think it is, all right? Let's just leave it at that. So this is his wife's first ever film with another man, just the 2 of them together, right? So it's quite the timeline of events, right? Like, you know, 1 month you're getting married, the next month you're getting the Pringles can, you know what I mean? Like, quite the change. Now, obviously this announcement created quite some waves on social media, especially on Twitter, and Adam22 was definitely getting roasted for this, and it was pretty bad, I gotta admit. But what I was not ready for is the fact that it's about to get a whole lot worse. Keep in mind, this announcement was like a week or so ago, and now a few days after the announcement, I guess they went ahead and filmed the scene. And then yesterday, Adam decided to share his feelings about the whole thing, which, once again, there is nothing that can prepare you for this tweet. I don't know why he tweeted this. You would have to torture me to get this information out of me, man. There is just no way I would willingly tweet this out, but for some reason, he decided to. It's officially been a week since I let my wife do a porn with another guy. I felt a little jealous at first, but overall, it wasn't that big of a deal. She's watched me sleep with hundreds of girls, and it's never affected our relationship. Sleeping with that gentleman has been amazing for both her career and our business. Overall, I'm glad we did it, and I'm happy to report her vagina has returned to its original pre-BBC size. I'm honestly kind of speechless. Like, what do I say here? What should I add on to that, man? Like, the last line in particular, like, why did you include that, man? Like, it was still outrageous, don't get me wrong, but the last line that you had to throw in there really just put it over the top. Now, as you can imagine, social media had a wild reaction. It was about what you would expect. This is probably the most I've seen someone get bullied in a very long time. Like, it was pretty bad. And I guess it got so bad that he decided it was necessary to do a follow-up tweet to try to defend himself, I guess. And this is somehow even worse than the original tweet. So let's take a look. Kinda weird how calling me a cuck is supposed to offend me. I saw the video of my wife getting plowed, and I thought it was pretty hot. If that makes me a cuck, so be it. Listen, man, like, how do we tell him? You know the little SpongeBob meme? Like, how do we tell him? Like, does he know? Like, yes, dude, you are a cuck. This is literally the definition of a cuck, man. Like, yes. What the hell is happening right now? This is crazy. Why the fuck would you tweet that out? I do not know. I actually don't know. You are just digging yourself into an even deeper hole. You should have just not said anything at all. You are not doing yourself any favors with these terrible tweets, man. Just log off. Leave it alone. Like, this is getting fucking embarrassing, right? It was already terrible, but you are making it way worse than it needs to be, okay? Just put the phone down. And the worst part of it all is the scene hasn't even released yet. Listen, bro, just some advice on the day that this thing drops, all right? Just log off. Do not tweet anything out on that day, man. Just go ahead and take a little break from social media. A couple days should do. Wait for something else to happen that will take everyone's attention. You know how it is on social media, like people move on to the next thing like within 24 hours, you know what I mean? The next biggest thing. So just wait until there's something else that comes out and then maybe you can start using it again, because I promise you it's gonna be real bad. People on social media are ruthless, all right? It's gonna get really bad. So for your own mental health, just log off for a couple days, all right? I don't know why you would embarrass yourself like this, but if you insist on doing so, the least you could do is try to save your own mental health a little bit, because pretty much nobody is standing up for you. I don't think anyone thinks this is acceptable. This is insane. The only people I see defending this are like other OnlyFans girls who are saying that like, oh, everyone making fun of him is insecure. If me not wanting my wife to get plowed by some BBC on the internet for the world to see makes me insecure, then I'm fucking insecure, man. You got me. That's fine. I don't care. I would much rather be that than whatever this is. I will tell you that right now. And I get it. Everyone is entitled to enjoy their own stuff, you know, privately. Like, that's cool. But, like, maybe not broadcast it so publicly to the world. I mean, they do have a family. They have a child. Are we even considering how your actions could affect your child in the future? Kids are very mean. We all know that, right? Like, they're very honest and brutally mean. The last thing you want to do is give them more ammo. And believe me, this is some premium fucking ammunition that they will be using in the future. The roast, literally, I don't think could get any worse than this, okay? It's gonna be really bad. I just feel like they aren't thinking about stuff like that, and they might regret some of these decisions in the future. And like you said, I'm sure it's great for their business. I'm sure they're gonna make a lot of money off of it, of course, but was it really worth it, man? I just don't think so, man. I just don't think it was worth what this has caused. Y'all let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I just can't believe what I'm seeing, honestly. Like that's the best way to summarize it. I just can't believe what the fuck I'm seeing. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, rating if you enjoyed, subscribe if you are not already, follow me on Twitter, links to the description down below. Check out my last video if you missed it. We talked about how Elon is ruining Twitter with all these changes, and hopefully he gets his shit together, because I really do enjoy using Twitter, but he just keeps doing dumb shit. But yeah, anyways, thank you again for watching. Have a good day, and peace out.